Yahweh Shemel Shah, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem, Rakakadai, still understood the apostles and elders of great most, so much respect to you brothers out there. This preach this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle David, Hope Elect, and the speckled bird, the one say shalom. So as you see right here, hey, Israel, Israel is a homeborn slave, man. As you see right here, it says, I saw this tweet. It says the MVP wears a mask. Be like the MVP and wear a mask. And all I can do was laugh and at the same time be disgusted, man. Because as the scriptures say, not many noble, not many mighty men, roughly paraphrasing, are called to this ministry, These top jakes, they're in the world, that's in the Hollywood scene, NBA, basketball, whatever, man. They are not called, a lot of them are not called into this ministry. Matter of fact, this ministry, all right, this word has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay? It has been preached throughout the four corners of the earth. So none of these dudes have an excuse that they have not heard this truth. But anyways, our people is a homeborn slave, man. Due to the curses in Deuteronomy and our people choosing the ways of the heathens, choosing not to reverence and to fear Yahweh Shemel Shah, these curses are upon us, man. No matter how rich you are, you are still a slave, man. All right. You're still a slave. No matter how mighty, no matter how much money you got, man, you are still a slave to this man Esau Edom. A lot of you dudes, a lot of these NBA players, man, they ain't gonna make it. Football, whatever, man, they ain't gonna make it. Because guess what? To keep their money, to keep their position, all right, to keep that fame that they got in the NBA or wherever, man, in Hollywood scene, guess what? They got to take the Maxine, all right? And then eventually they got to take the mark of the beast. Because they love their riches more than righteousness, man. Right? And your riches profit not in the day of wrath. Right? But righteousness does. Okay? Righteousness, you're doing what is pleasing to Yahweh Shemel Shah, you're going to be delivered. These dudes ain't going to be delivered, man. So I'm going to get a couple scriptures and Lord willing, it's edifying. I'm going to go to, let's go to Jeremiah. 1 second, pass it up. Jeremiah 2 and 11. Have a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. You see, these other nations, the Lord ain't dealing with these other nations, man. All right, their gods is just wood and stone. They ain't got no power. They can't speak. They can't talk. They can't walk with you. But our people choosing the ways of the heathens, choosing to smoke weed, choosing to be slaves unto these heathens. All right. Not taking heed to this truth. All right. Because when you take heed to this truth, you're out of the matrix, man. You're awoke. You understand what's going on. So the rest of our people, they don't understand what's going on. They ain't fearing the Lord. All right. So everything that you gain on this side, all that's gonna pass away, man. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and then horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed two evils. Check this, for they have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters. All right, they've forsaken the Lord. They didn't want to drink of this holy water. All right, this holy water didn't taste good to them, man. They spit it out. They spit out the Lord. They killed the prophets, disregarded the prophets, pushed them away. All right, the prophets are the Lord's mouthpiece. So our people was consumed, destroyed, scattered. You know, yeah, you may have some money, but they don't amount to nothing, man. All right, when you coming into this truth, man, you don't look up to these dudes and have hewn them out of cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. All right, you going after the ways of the heathens, man. All right, or you in the Christian church, you don't understand what's going on, man. You know, these Christians praying away the crown royale. Now knowing that Yahweh Shemiah is the one that putting out these plagues, man, that's killing people out here. You know, they don't understand this. You know, so you drinking out of broken cisterns. All right, that big paycheck, your big NBA paycheck, they ain't gonna sustain you for long. You know, Lord gave you all this money, all that great so-called greatness. You know, you're a mighty man in the land, but you ain't gonna be able to save nobody, man. You ain't gonna be able to save yourself. But the Israelite man that takes heed to this truth, he's gonna be more precious than fine gold out here, man. All right, these NBA players, these so-called mighty men in the earth, they ain't gonna be so mighty when Jacob's trouble pop off, man. All right, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? You see that? Our people are spoiled. Our people is a homeborn slave. Why? Because they choose the ways of the heathens, man. You know, they don't want to stand up for this truth. The young lions roared upon him and yelled. They made his land waste. His cities are burned without inhabitant. And that's what happened to our people, man. You know, time and time again, the Lord will raise up prophets. Our people didn't take heed to them. They got our people as a boat got destroyed, man, over and over again. All right. And they don't want to take heed to it, man. You know, our words, our words are not profitable for them, man. They don't want to take heed to what we saying out here. But it's okay, man. You know, these people got to learn the hard way. Let's go to Isaiah 1. I'm gonna start at verse 9. Except the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah of hosts, had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. You see that? That remnant. All right. Those Israelite men that didn't want to bow down to these other gods. All right. You know, because all our other people, they want to stand up for the heathens, man. They want to protect the heathens. They want to follow the ways of the heathens. All right. The Lord was angry about that. So our people were made desolate. That's why both of us didn't know that we was Israelites, man. But now we're coming back to the fold. We're coming back to Yahweh Shemiah's side. All right. But only the remnant's gonna take heed to it, man. Rest of you dudes. All right, you gonna follow after this. You gonna follow after this dude, man. You know. You gonna listen to Esau, Edom. You know. Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah side. Ye rulers of Sodom, give ear unto the law of our power, ye people of Gomorrah. All right, take heed to what the Lord is saying, man. All right, unless you want to be destroyed like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know, matter of fact, I'm just, for the sake of time, I'm gonna jump down to verse 16. Wash you, make you clean, put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. That's what we're doing out there on the highways and byways, man. Telling our people to cease from doing evil. All right, take heed to this true doctrine of the Lord. All right, take heed. If you don't, you're gonna be cast away. You're gonna be destroyed. Learn to do well, all right? Because you come into this truth, you learn to do well. You learn to do what is pleasing before the eyes of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. All right, you learn his name. All right, you learn these precepts. You go out there and preach his word. seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the widow. Is our people doing that, man? You know? Yeah, some of these NBA players may give, but a lot of our people, you know, they got riches in this world. We don't even take care of our own people, man. You know, for real, for real. You know, we, due to the curses, we got that evil eye. But when you come into this wisdom, man, the Lord heals you, man. You don't have that evil eye for your brother anymore. All right? You have the true brotherly love. Now, for Jake, you know, it comes with balance. Now, if Jake don't want to get this truth, hey, you just shoo him away. You know? Hey, you did your job. You washed the blood off your hands. All right? Come now, let us reason together, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashah. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. All right, coming into this truth, man. You know, you get cleaned up. All right, and ultimately, you know, we're reaching for, and Lord willing, we be the first fruits. Hey, we want those new bodies, man. We want to not sin anymore. We want the kingdom of heaven. All right. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land. You see, we was meant to eat the good of the land. We was meant to have rulership. But since our people did not choose the ways of Yahweh Shemashah, all right, we not eating good. All right. We're the lowest of the low. Here we are, supposed to be the rich of the world. The world was made for our sake, but we're low, man. All right. Hey, the ones that want true rulership, we, man, that's why we go hard for the Lord. That's what it boils down to, man. That's why we go hard for the Lord. You know, Lord willing, he sees our sacrifice, and we get beaten up in them chariots, man. Because a dude like this ain't want to be a homeborn slave to these Edomites. He ain't gonna be saved. At least he repent. He don't want to give up his riches, you know. And it's truth. You pretty much got to sacrifice everything. All right. But the Lord's going to give you that back 100-fold in the kingdom, man. You know, but that doesn't sound good to our people, man. Matter of fact, let's go to Psalms real quick. It's a Psalms 34 and 8. Oh, taste and see that the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is good. Blessed is a man that trusteth in him, you see. Blessed is a man that trusteth in him. All right, taste and see that the Lord is good, man. But Esau, Edom, he's giving you that. Matter of fact, let's go to Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. All right, you coming to this truth. All right, if you ain't mad, if you ain't vexed, you ain't wise. All right, and the gift destroyeth the heart. All right, that paycheck makes you sell out. That paycheck makes you look like a fool out here, man. And he looks like a damn fool, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give verse 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And patient in the spirit is better than proud in the spirit. So, you know, we waiting for the end of this wicked ass kingdom, man. You know, because the end of this kingdom is our rulership. All right. And it also says patient and to be proud. All right. You're not supposed to be boasting in your riches, your glory, man, but being patient, patiently waiting for the salvation of Yahweh Shemashah. That's what we doing, man. You know? So thus, us patiently waiting for Yahweh Shemashah, all right, we gonna go out here and do this work. Preach this gospel. Go out there in the cold, rain, sleet, snow. You know, we searching for the elect. The ones that want to take heed to this truth, man. You know? Because the Lord called us, man. He called, matter of fact, let me get that too. Called us to be great people, man. 1 Peter 2 and 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation. You see that? A peculiar people, that ye shall show forth the praise of him who have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. He called you out of the darkness and into this truth, man. Not to be like everybody else. All right. He washed you, made you clean. Now you out there preaching righteousness, man. All right. And Lord willing, you be the first fruits. All right. And you be a for real priesthood out there, man. A for real judge. You know. Hey, that's what I want. That's what we striving for true righteousness to spring forth throughout this world, man. Because this world ain't ruled in righteousness. This world is ruled in wickedness, man. You know. So I'm in on this. I'm gonna go back to Isaiah 1. Isaiah 1 and I'm starting at verse 26. Isaiah 1 and 26. And I will restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselor as at the beginning. Afterward, thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. The Lord's going to restore us, man. Matter of fact, we're going to be a 100-fold times better than when we had our rulership, man. You know, we're not going to die. We going to have that power, man. We're not going to be any simps like this dude right here, man. All right? We're going to stand boldly for the name of YASHAMIAHLA. We doing that now. All right? Lord is going to restore us. That's what we want. We don't want our people to be some homeborn slaves out here, man. All right? We don't want that anymore, man. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment and our coverts with righteousness. You see? It's going to redeem us, man. And the destruction of the transgressor and the sinners shall be together. And they that forsake the Lord YASHAMIAHLA shall be consumed. All right, you don't want to take heed to this truth, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to eat that nuclear missile. All right? Go ahead, keep on boasting in your riches, boasting in everything that you got, being proud to be a slave to this man Esau, Edom, and you're going to be consumed with him, man. You're going to die the death of a heathen, man. Verse 29, for they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, and ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. You're going to be confounded for choosing to be a damn slave, man. Everybody that want to follow after this dude, after all these other wicked-ass Israelites of our people, Tyler Perry and whoever, man. Who else? Damn, what's his name? Mr. Potato Head. Steve Harvey. All them cats, man. Who ain't preaching righteousness. You want to follow after all them? Hey, you're going to be confounded. All right? For ye shall be as an oak whose leaves fadeth, and as a garden that have no water. All right? You're not going to spring forth. You're not going to be a righteous plant out here, man. You're going to be grounded into powder out here. Verse 31, the strong shall be as a tow, and make it, and the maker of it as a spark. They shall both burn together, and none shall quench them. You see that? All right? And that's what we want, man. Not to be out here thirsting anymore, not to being oppressed anymore. Have to wear a mask every day, man. You know, we striving for true righteousness to spring forth into this earth. We tired of seeing our people being slaves out here. You know, that's why we go hard for the Lord, give the Lord no rest. You know, so Lord willing, this is edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom.